Let's talk about how long you should follow a low-carb diet with Motivated Fit. Think about it this way. How long do you need to brush your teeth to avoid cavities? How long do you need to go to work to earn money? How long do you need to wash to stay clean? And how long do you need to pay rent? These are all things you do regularly to maintain certain standards in your life. When someone first discovers that traditional dietary advice might not be serving them well, they might decide to try reducing sugar intake for a month or two. The idea is to experiment for a short period and then return to their usual habits. But often, they begin to notice something remarkable. They feel much better. Their energy levels increase, they don't experience post-meal crashes, their skin improves, and overall, they feel healthier. For example, after changing their diet, they might experience more stable energy levels throughout the day, without the highs and lows that come from insulin spikes. Their body might also start to change, even if they were already active and fit before. These changes can be so significant that they realize they don't want to go back to their old eating habits. At some point, they might decide to test eating foods they used to love, like a big plate of pasta. But after eating it, they notice a return of the tiredness and sluggishness they used to feel. This often becomes a turning point, leading them to stick with the new, healthier diet for longer. Over time, this new way of eating becomes a habit, and they no longer miss foods like pasta, rice, and potatoes. While sugar might still be a challenge, those big carb-heavy meals are no longer a regular part of their diet. So, how long should someone continue with the Motivated Fit approach? The answer depends on how long they want to feel good. For many, this way of eating becomes their new normal. Eating a pizza might start to feel like the exception rather than the rule. The idea of what is normal is a matter of perspective. Just because most people eat sugar all day doesn't mean it's healthy or should be considered normal. For those following Motivated Fit, eating with minimal sugar and carbs might become their new normal. And if they experience the same benefits, they might wonder why they would ever go back to eating foods that make them feel worse. Ultimately, the choice is theirs. The goal of Motivated Fit is to help people stay healthy for life, which is why the program encourages reducing carbs long-term. But it's up to each individual to decide what works best for them. The Motivated Fit program starts with an initial 7 weeks, followed by lifetime continued access. By the end of this 7-week period, many find that they've adapted and don't want to return to their previous eating patterns. Most people continue with the program because they realize how much better they feel. The goal is to make these healthy changes last a lifetime without feeling deprived. This is the essence of Motivated Fit, helping people make lasting changes that improve their quality of life. Your Elise.